This is a short video aimed primarily to junior school staff on how to conclude courses. I noticed this morning I was down there that a lot of courses you created didn't have an end date, so it means that as students come into classes this year, they'll see all their courses from last year. You'll see all the courses in dashboard, and your dashboard will just be a whole lot of cards that you don't really need to have there, and it'll be confusing for the students. At the secondary campus, we run enrollments. Let's see if I can show you here. Using a whole lot of data. So this is some course ID data, and I import this data and enrollment data and different stuff into Canvas directly, so that the teachers don't have to worry about creating courses or enrolling students. It just sort of happens in the background for them. A little bit different at the junior school because you've got greater freedom about the cards that you want to create. You might want to create a card for the whole class. You might want to create one for a component, like for the science component. You might want to create a card for an activity like the Elder Hall evening or whatever. So we're saying to you at the moment, create your own courses. But when you do that, it's important that you set a time frame for it. So if I start a new course, I'm going to call this test just for now, create this course. Under settings here, this is where we need to make sure we put an end date for it, which is probably the end of the year. So if I put the end of this year sometime, December 31st, as long as before the kids come back the following year, then that's going to be fine. With the naming of your course, please make sure that you put this information on it. Put something time framey on it. So if it's the whole year, then maybe it's 2019. Now the name is less important. Really, it's the course code that we need to have this information on, but we'll put it in both. So 2019, whatever the subject is, like maybe it's just 6F or something, 2009 6F, or maybe it's 6F science, or if there's multiple teachers involved, maybe you'd put on the teacher name there as well. So something like that, okay? So I'll call this 2019, and these can be the same for now. It's fine for us. And then I've put an end date for it. Okay, so that when I update those course details, that means that course will automatically end or conclude at the end of the year. So if we haven't done that, and we need to now clean these up, if I go to my dashboard, and there's the course I just created. So if I click on that, and under settings over here, I can end the course. So that's what you're going to need to do with your the year 5 and year 6 courses. I can see that you've got there. Just end this course. It'll say, do you want to conclude it? And that's fine. Now it won't be on your dashboard. Now you can still access it in courses, and all courses it'll be a past enrollment. It'll go into your past enrollment, so you can still access it. You can still access the information within that course, and so there's the one that I just created, so it's in a past enrollment. I can't add that to my dashboard anymore because it's a concluded course. And here I've got the ones that are on the current courses. You might not want to have all current courses on your dashboard, in which case you can star and unstar the ones that you don't want to see. So the ones with stars here are the ones that I want to see on my dashboard, which are going to be my current courses and the other things I'm involved with, like the tutorials thing, which hopefully you've had a look at, and HP Pro. This is probably where I'm going to put this video, so of course you'll have looked at that. So that's how to conclude courses, and I'll leave it there.